Bro, I don't. They didn't change faces for players. This player card look weird as fuck. It's star and superstar. Like, what the fuck is that? His face changed. His face changed. His face changed. Gordon, Gordon's didn't. Jared's didn't. But like, what the fuck? Like, this guy face didn't change. That's weird, bro. It's so strange. This guy's face changed. We got the invite there, but yo, that's wild. This guy's face changed. I don't know what they got going on, bro. I don't know what they got going on. We gonna try this edge threat elite out. This haven't really played with edge threat this year. Still got Mr. Big Stop and double or nothing there. So we gonna see. Oh, always up close to another upgrade point. Let's go, boy. Out my way, double or nothing. Let's keep out my way. His face, their faces changed. That's so strange, man. Okay. Sunday night prime time. Let's go ahead and put on some alternate jerseys. Why? Rock them all blacks.
EA Sports coverage of the National
Sunday
Football
night
League
sissy
is
fights.
on the air. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
You know what? Turn that off.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Allen. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And we'll see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Returnable here from the 38. Very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete.
They should put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Jackson options out left.
Knock it out, ready.
He's set up down around the 15-yard line. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, it's Robertson. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Robertson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Oh, really? You ain't took that DB, bro?
He'll have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, heal up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Ooh.
That is incomplete. DJ Chark the intended target, and it's 3rd down and 2. I mean, look at this Baltimore defense. And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in
Fuck!
And now off to the races down the right side.
Fucking wheel route, man.
To the 10-yard line.
I really let that shit beat me
They're
again,
putting
dog.
him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Allen.
Double coverage. Come on.
Incomplete. Too much contact.
Oh, man. I need that.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Allen. Did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Get out of the fucking
Diggs. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
83 looks bigger, too.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25. Actually,
Like
the
a rather
26
large fellow.
officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also is a much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 yards there for number 15.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Touchdown! A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. kicker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Fights off the tackle at the 20. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Wow.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye.
Get him 3. Come on, 3. Let's go, baby.
And hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, man.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's caught. Mitchell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Leaving contact.
Gain, 2nd and 2. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
They don't need that shit.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, Ed Oliver got in there.
Ed Oliver. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. It's caught inside the 25.
Don't cover 2 points.
It's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards.
Thank you.
I
Come
don't care
again.
what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
He's called this blitz 3 times in a row, and I've called a touchdown 3 times in a row. Come on, brother. Don't call that play no more. You're getting burned. You're getting burned.
Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a
getting
better
down there
one for
first.
this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Here we go, Gino.
Able to get this across
Chico.
the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Glad he paused. Check the stats real quick, cuz. 3 touchdowns. Hello, Superstar Dev. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, now he just need 100 more yards. All right, let's get it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Allen off the play fake.
Oh, come on.
In front, and it's incomplete.
Come on, baby.
Seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way.
Let's go away.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this
he didn't
first
block
half
him.
as he gets it away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That is some shit, brother.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Throw caught by Flowers. Now he's free up the left sideline. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big, big yardage.
Now Lamar changing the play. Jackson on 1st down.
Hold on to that, baby. Hey!
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead.
Let's get it, bye.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
He
knocks it through.
Bang, bang,
It's
bang, bang.
28-7.
Let go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Really, nigga?
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
He really bounced this bitch all the way left. Like,
but
what
he
the
gets
fuck?
it to the 25. What a return.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Here, buddy.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Allen going to fire quickly and get inside the 15, shy of the 10. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss. On play action, Allen.
Bro.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should
have let me get loose, man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throw the ball away, Lamar. Fuck.
Bills get to it. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
So this has been a
Throw
lot
the
like a
damn
tennis
ball
match,
away,
back
bro.
and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the
guard has
question
lost
isn't
it at
who's
Oliver
going to score
multiple
the most
times
points in
this
this
game
game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. On third down, here's Mitchell.
Whoa, he just walked through that player.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks
Kiss
to be
my
about a
ass.
yard
He
or
just
so
walked through him,
short.
bruh.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short.
That is
for fourth
insane.
down. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't he? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson,
okay.
happy?
Yeah.
So much
Okay.
concentration on
Makes
him.
perfect sense.
It should open up things for you.
Boy, a
Makes
curious
perfect sense.
decision to
Okay,
go
cool
for it
beans.
doesn't pan out, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll try the middle with Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen.
I'm about to say, like, let me come through and make that play, baby. Come on now. Come on now.
The Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Woohoo.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory.
It's a linebacker. He can't cover him. Come on now.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment.
Let's go, Fitting. Let's go, Fitting.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 45. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Delivering again to Gordon, and he's got him again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing now, Jackson.
He late to the flat. Come on now, baby.
Finds his man, complete.
You can't blitz me. Not from that shit.
Down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That time on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Jackson.
Bro, why would he throw it there?
That one falls incomplete.
Wow.
Let's see who this is on. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
That's dog shit, bro. Dog shit, bro.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Get in there, 2-2.
Take it in. Ravens touchdown.
Oh, touchdowns, baby.
A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
He robbed.
The Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. A final shot before half for Allen.
Woo, let's go, big Kyle. No little Kyle. Let's get it, baby.
Incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gordon. So 5 yards here. 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Look at the flat over there, bro. Look at that. There's nobody over there. No, 100% of the time.
That one into the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Play action. It's Jackson. And this hit
God damn it, man.
Sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
I don't like that at all.
Here's Jackson.
Bro, throw the fucking ball away.
Back at his own 7.
Man, they're just giving up sacks, bro. Like, I'm throwing the fucking ball away.
Now it's 3rd down.
Look at that shit, bro. Look at that, bro. Like, 3 people had a chance to block that man.
His passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Shit is
without a
insane,
doubt, because
dog.
you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring him 4th down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll look to set up his blockers. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Oh! Give me that shit.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And this throw
Let's go, Roquan.
And the defender all over him that
Let's go,
time, but it's going to
Shit,
lead
nigga.
to 3rd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's Allen to throw it.
You actually do that
Work
shit.
in the middle of the field, and he's got
Yeah, actually do that shit.
And he's going to get this all the way down
lost his
inside the
mind.
35. So they convert on 3rd
Okay.
gain of 22.
Throw that shit again. Throw that shit again, boy.
Now Allen off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bills
So trash
first
that you
down
can
as
throw
they're
that
able to
into a
convert
fucking
on
cover
3rd and
too?
short
Like,
yardage
come
with
on
a gain
now.
of 4.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on third down.
On first down, Allen. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Man!
Had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. And again, it's Allen.
Throwing it into a cloud corner again. Twice this drive.
With 6 points.
My God.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Back in the end zone, can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Let's go, boys.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What the fuck? That's your play?
4th and goal. You're
Snap and throw a streak?
What are you doing,
Fuck
Coach
out of
Davis?
here.
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Triple covered out there, nigga. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's to the 20.
Yaga! Baga! Let's go, boy.
A big play there with his 2nd touchdown.
That bitch popped for a tutty.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly.
That bitch popped for a tutty.
Well, they were back.
Let's go, Zay, with the block. Use a little stick work. Let's get it, boy. Oh, so I might have missed that.
A conservative, easy.
It's like we trust. Gang, gang, bang, bang. Let go.
Create some space. Pump the ball away. No, let's throw it. And sometimes
that's
the
tough.
defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
Safe to say he got that 150 yards. He had a 140 before that play.
Return from deep in the end zone.
Tuck with the stripper tip.
The 20 to the 22-yard line.
You know what's funny? I'm actually going to play the young guys. 1st and 2nd down. 3rd down.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here...
Roquan!
Let's
go, Ro!
And he brings it back to right around the the 26-yard line.
Let's go, bro.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
He finds his man complete. It's Robertson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They'll run on first down. Robertson.
Ooh.
And the result
I
here,
could have made that
pickup
cut,
of
man.
8.
Damn.
With 2 to go on second down.
He
could have made that cut, baby.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
9 for 240. Holy shit.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown.
Me.
From a yard out.
Lamar the bench press, man.
On to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles.
Try to poke it out.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 14. Now Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. One final try here for Allen.
Oh! Come on, baby. Get him off the field, boy.
The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Get him off the field, baby. Aight.
13. Hey, report.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh, my God.
And, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On second down, Jackson.
Bro, like, what the fuck was that?
Intercepted.
That was 3 people running into each other, dog. Nobody ran the route they were supposed to run. Okay. Some shit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Cook on the first down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Allen looks to throw on second down.
What? Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this
my
one,
gosh,
these guys are not giving up anything.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Up the middle, it's Cook.
You're willing to run the ball on 3rd and 6, be my guest, dog.
He's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They run again on first down. Cook.
How long do you think that's going to work, though?
Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the gun, it's Allen.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a pig 32. Come on, man.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down.
Touchdown Bills. James Cook.
He threw it right at me.
Now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
He threw that shit right at me,
Extra
bro.
point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Right, I guess
after the touchdown,
blitzing every play didn't work.
Away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Escapes the defender. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to give them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
Sit up. Let's go. Sit up.
Now Jackson on second down. He finds his man complete. That's Robertson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
They thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. Again, he'll drop to throw. And Gordon's got
Little honey hole. Little honey hole shot. Let go. Yeah.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he was able to
No, he got hurt.
away from there.
Ah.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance.
That is some shit,
The
bro.
medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Oh, lower back string. Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be all right.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this
I think
part
it'll be
of
all
the
right.
field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we're looking at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though.
Here we go.
Score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Just a great individual.
Let's go scenario wide receiver. Let's get it, boy.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead.
There you go, baby.
He just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Why is Roquan on fucking orange? What the fuck? We ain't risking that shit. I'll tell you that. Oh, for real. You risk Queen, that row.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration
he's still
of body
tired.
language is evident everywhere. This
Sit the rest of the
team,
game, my boy.
they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And Diggs has it. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Why is Roquan dog-ass tired? Like, I don't get that, man. We won't play there.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Allen, got to have this one.
Woo-hoo-wee!
Intercepted for the 3rd time. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Excuse me.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Well, partner, nothing but praise for me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. Let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Little mini fridge cannot go under the
This one was over a while ago as they just
Talking
add
about
on to that
Nigga,
big
my feet
lead.
cool.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Fridge, though. Hey!
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have.
What this man doing? Pausing with 1:13 to go, brother? Come on, man. Yo, this nigga, I fucking hate you people! Why the fuck would you do that? Boot it, bro. I'm tired of this shit, man. Take a fucking L like a man. Stop being a bitch. It's going with 1 minute's weird. How? I threw fucking screens, nigga. with my backup. Take a fucking loss like a man. Stop being a bitch. Weird ass niggas, bro. Guarantee you he's on a losing streak. Watch. Watch. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? On a fucking losing streak, he decides to concede. Because you got your fucking teeth kicked in twice. You lost to the fucking Patriots. Let the Dolphins score 77 and let me score 63 before you conceded. Fuck out of here, nigga. It's a damn shame. It's a goddamn shame.